everyone, I'm Caroline Rena from The Ride of My Life. Just wanted to connect with you today because I'm on a walk, and I'm literally walking through some energies that apparently needed to come up today, and so here I am and I'm sharing them with you. So what's going on is this. I talked a little bit about the highly sensitive person piece, which I am highly sensitive, and I've known this for quite a while. Not when I was going through relationships with people where they would say things to me like, oh, you're too sensitive, or you're too dramatic, or whatever that is. So being highly sensitive, what is it? It's basically a trait. It's like I got brown eyes. I can't change that. High sensitivity is something where you're born, 15 to 20% of the population is born with it. And basically, in a nutshell, you feel things more deeply. However, although it's a gift, if you don't understand what it is or someone else doesn't, it can become very challenging, especially if you have had any kind of trauma in your life. And this is what it's come to at this point, is where I'm recognizing that all of the body work and cognitive therapy and spiritual work and everything that I've done has helped me get to a point where I can sit with things that I haven't recognized before in my life without losing it, or without my nervous system losing it. So basically, your nervous system is, or our nervous system is there to protect us from harm. And what it's supposed to do is that, like if a tiger's chasing you, it's supposed to wake you up and get you up, or either to run, flight, freeze, so it looks like you're dead and nothing, and it won't touch you, or fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. Fight, of course. And fawn is something I think is just maybe just for humans. Not too sure exactly. But anyway, so I wanted to touch base with you because this weekend, today's actually Mother's Day, and I happen to be sitting through this process instead of, kind of losing it or whatever, because I'm not with my kids and I don't have anybody to hang out with and yada, yada, yada. But what I'm learning is that that's actually okay, because it's giving me time to sit with me and recognize this. So just a quick video. For most of my life, I have been told I was too dramatic, or this, or I cried too easily. I would watch a movie and I could feel what the characters were feeling, and it started to feel like there was something wrong with me. But I'm here to tell you, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you, no matter what anybody says about it, because they don't understand, and you may not even understand what it is. Once again, the discovery of it being a gift is where you get to step up and do your healing work on your nervous system, because basically, if you have been traumatized as a highly sensitive person, it's actually a bit more challenging, because you've already got hits to your nervous system, or you've already got a sensitive nervous system, but then you get more hits to your nervous system, and these things stack. And when they stack, that's actually called complex PTSD, which is something where every trauma just one on top of the other. And if you don't do something to heal your nervous system, it can feel like it's getting worse the older you get. I'm 58, and I'm grateful that I started doing this work when I was in my 30s, because I couldn't even imagine what it would feel like to have to deal with this consistently. At this point in my life, where I am constantly feeling things around me, and it's absolutely not a bad thing because it makes me who I am, and also that it helps me to do my work with other people or with animals, because I have a sense about what someone's feeling or what the animal is feeling, and it's just, I can't even emphasize how much of a gift it is once you do your healing work through the trauma. Until you do that, it's going to feel like a nightmare. And I'm not talking about, this horrible thing where you can never get out of it. I'm talking about something where you have the option, in this case, to stop it and to come to a point in your life where you can heal yourself. And just as an add-on, what I do is transformational coaching and I do that too, inner child work, but inner peace guidance, because basically what I'm doing is I'm helping you to maneuver your way through the highly sensitive piece into the part where you can actually start to feel at peace. And that's what I want you to know, that it is possible. Not only is it possible, it's probable. And so if you have any questions or want to know more about being highly sensitive, or if you have someone in your life who's highly sensitive and you want to know more about that, there's a few things you can do. You can sign up for my newsletter on my website, carolinerena.com. You can follow or subscribe to me on YouTube. I really need to get the numbers up, because the more people that subscribe, the more people apparently who can see it. Trying to learn this algorithm game. That's a bit that's a bit difficult at times, but anyway. And you can also, if you're going through something in the moment, and whether it's anxiety or just something you can't shake off, I do have a introductory immediate support discovery call that I do, which is an hour, and actually it's 75 minutes, but the first day we talk for an hour, or we go through whatever it is that you need to work through. And then there's a follow-up call about 3 days later where we check in to see where you're at. And so that's also available on my Connect page for your healing journey on my website as well. So there's that, and be sure to also sign up for my blog. I am working really diligently to get people out there to see what this is, understand it, and know that there's a way through. And not only to survive having this trait, which is actually a good thing again, but to thrive with it. So let me know, hit me up with an email if you want, whatever you want to do, or just follow me, it doesn't matter. I just want people to know what this is and learn that it's not death sentence or anything. It does feel like it for a while, because like every little thing with me felt like I was going to die if whatever happened, but I don't anymore. And I just want to share that and hope that you guys hear that, see it, know that I see you, and I guess that's about it. All right. So I hope you're having a great moment wherever you are, and look forward to meeting up with you at some point, or just hearing from you. All right. Take care. Peace. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I just wanted to follow up before we end here with some logistics on how to stay connected with me. So the first thing is, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, It greatly supports this channel and it creates a wider community so other people can see my videos. Also, the videos and blogs that I do, if you could consider supporting the work that goes into this, I will have a link below for PayPal. And then my website, you can join me in a healing partnership for an immediate support session. If you have something pressing that's going on in the moment, or you want to learn more about yourself as a highly sensitive person, whatever that is for you, you can join me on my website. And then finally, you can also get in touch with me through my website via email, and you can connect with me on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. And I also will have all the links for those below. So again, thank you for being here on the ride of my life. Peace.